And his 11th start of the year begins with a foul ball fastball. Start of the year in Chicago came against this team. Well, right back.
On those 3 pitches.
A ground ball toward the middle. Ruhan to his left, back of the bag, and second makes the throw. And Garcia is out. First game of this series. A little bit wide with that pitch. And Vaughn's up there to swing the bat in that number 2 spot. Ground ball to short. Ruhan takes care of that in routine fashion. So Moncada. That's going to be a strike. 96. And he fouls that one back. Concerned about that one pitch.
Yep. It's a nasty pitch. I mean, it is a.
Here's a 2-strike pitch again. Ground ball hits the mound. Scooped there by Paredes, and the throw is in time. They went 446 feet. First pitch is a inside 1-1. High popper, short right toward the line. Phillips on the move and is there. 1 away.
You're told growing up in baseball not to show emotion, but he said, why not? He said it was frustrating, and
Good day. Wear it if you want, if you need to, if you have to. Get rid of it, and you're prepping for the next time.
We're going to make up for the wrongs of last night. Starting pitcher, you have a bad night. You wear it for 4 or 5 days. You hope there's not.
Rasmussen, pretty extraordinary to dedicate 1 day to that and then get down to business for the next start.
Yeah, that's what he says. I'll bet you it bleeds into the work. I bet you that bullpen session he had was a little good 24 hours. It's not fun.
Yeah, that's when you sometimes have to rebuild the locker and things like that.
Oh, listen. Then you got to be careful that you don't put too much on the work. Scouting report, now go execute.
3-2 popped up. Short right. And that ball caught by Paredes. Angling out from his.
They're very linear. They're very simple.
And a short center. Angling out there is Ruhan, and he makes the catch. Third inning underway. First pitch from Drew Rasmussen to Yasmani Grandal is a strike. Foul long bottom of the 2nd inning. Roller Paredes will make the pickup and the throw to first.
As he's got those reverse splits, better against righties than against lefties so far here in 2022.
6. One and one. Well, the Rays pushed Cease in the bottom of the 2nd. Big swing.
Have to get into their bullpen sooner rather than later.
Up the right side line, foul.
Cease.
Two and two. Not bad support.
Not at all. 5th best in the American League. And as we mentioned, we're going to win that night.
Now he goes to a full count. 3-2. Liner into right. There's a base hit. Phillips with the pickup. And Mendick is aboard. First pitch is a strike. And a base hit to the left of Diaz into left field. Punched that one in the right spot and just out of the reach of Yandy. A ground ball to short his first time. That pitch is game. Just a couple at bats against Rasmussen. 1 for 2 off him. Pitch is inside. 2-0. It's a foul back. Abreu didn't show up until 2014. Ground ball hits the mound, goes to second, out there, throw to first, in time. The Rays turn the double play. Set to lead off, and the first pitch. Or high rent. You don't get anybody just to model the merchandise. There's a liner into left, and Vaughn is aboard with a leadoff single. Well, that stovepipe hat available tomorrow, and tomorrow only, at Tropicana.
There's enough room. Now that I'm experiencing the stovepipe.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're always thinking.
Always thinking. Yeah, be able to get it by some unsuspecting.
Ground ball right side. Let's see if they get 2. Out at first. Close play over there. But here's Jose Abreu. Abreu with. Into right center field. That's going to be Phillips at the track to make the catch. Drew Rasmussen back to the mound in the 5th inning to face Luis Robert. And a ground ball right back. He had that glove positioned perfectly with the follow through. All he had to do was open it.
Come out of his crouch. You know, that he was going to have to stay down, and he went right to the knees and popped that ball in a better location.
A strike to Sheet out. Did he go? Yes, he did. Wendelstedt down there at third says that's strike 3. So Sheets is out number 2. There's Monty Grandal DHing. Pitch is down, giving up 3 hits, no walks, and has 1 strikeout.
He can get strikeouts when he needs them, when he has to go for them. But he'd rather just come right. You get yourself deeper into ball games.
2-2. 2-2. And a full count. 3-2, and it's upstairs. He loses him. Gives up the first walk of the day. Right after the first strike. There's a strike. 8 and 9 hitters coming up. There's a strike. Nothing.
The lineup is setting up for you.
Ground ball headed to short. Lujan's throw is right there. A walk and a man left. Inning for Chicago against Drew Rasmussen. And he lines it into right. That ball will be caught by Phillips. Garcia. A couple of ground balls, including the double play ground ball. There's a fly ball into left. Cutting to his left to Rosarena. 2 pitches.
Of course, but he tries to be super efficient.
Just missed a little.
10-11 per if he can make quick work.
It's a strike on the court.
14.5 per. Completely changed the way he attacks.
Jams him and gets a soft liner right there. Paredes make on the 27th of April. And the first pitch here in the 7th. Robert. Strike on the outside. Chop to the right side. Paredes makes the toss to first. And for the.
And catch the ball out in front on the barrel where he can lift it. Kind of crowding him.
There's a strike
here this afternoon, so it'll stay up there. Major League average is 45, so balls pounded into the turf.
Ground ball in front of.
Whether it be line drive or fly ball.
He goes upstairs. Fly ball, center field. Kiermaier's going to go back a few steps, but he'll have room.
Good baseball, and that offense has started to come alive.
Foul ball back by. No go. Pitch down. It's foul at the feet of 2-2. And the count is full. 3-2, and that's foul. And that was in 5 innings, working 2 outs into the 7th, and now 7 full.